Hey guys, this is Ben Glenn with a helpful ADHD tip for you. Summer's upon us. Kids are excited. Teachers are excited. Parents, maybe not so excited. But the summer vacation, it is deserved. Hard work has been done. No more having to wake up at the crack of dawn, packing a lunch, having that rigorous school schedule. You can sleep in until noon, wake up, have Fruit Loops, and call that breakfast. But with the joy of summer vacation, there is a concern a lot of parents have, and even some students have, and that is, am I going to backslide? All the progress that was made over this school year, when next year's school year starts, am I going to have to start all over? We don't want to do that. We want to build upon the progress and the success of this year, and to do that, you got to keep your mind active. You got to keep your ADHD student working on that focus, working on those ADHD struggles, and just sitting and playing the Wii ain't going to cut it. And so here's some ideas. Here's the helpful tip I want to give you. Plan now. Plan now for successful re-entry in the next school year. How do you plan? Here's a few ideas. Day camp. Day camps are great. There's lots of activities, lots of focus, lots of direction, lots of working on those social skills, which apparently is a struggle for those that have ADHD. Maybe it's the impulse issue. I don't know. But day camps are great. Also, board games. Don't let your kid flip on the Wii. Don't let them turn on the Netflix. Pull out the Monopoly. Pull out the Pictionary. Teach them how to play chess. 2 o'clock, it's hot outside. They're still active. They want to come in and cool off. Play a game of Monopoly. You're working on math. You're working on strategizing. You're working on focus. Wonderful. Another thing, toys. Doesn't matter how young you are. Doesn't matter how old you are. Toys are still great. And my favorite of all time, Legos. If you haven't figured that out, if you've been to my website, you know I'm a Lego maniac. And here's the reason why I love Legos. Creativity, problem solving, strategizing, use your imagination. Legos are great. And I'm sure there's a lot of other toys that will work out. But if you don't want to lose that routine, that discipline, because ADHD students, even though we seem very scattered, we thrive in a routine. What you might want to do is not have such a strict, rigorous routine, but have something little, like every single day for a short amount of time. You're going to have your student do a little bit of reading. You're going to have them do a little bit of writing. Do some of those academic things so that when the school year starts, they don't feel like they're starting all over, because that's just overwhelming. So, once again, my helpful tip is plan now for successful tomorrow. I wanted to also bring to your attention to maybe help you, because maybe you wonder, where do I start? I've got a bundle that you can check out online that might help out. First thing in my bundle, an easy, simple, ADHD-friendly little book. It's a pocket-sized book, Building Success Brick by Brick. 30 helpful tips to unlock your potential. I believe all people, especially those that have ADHD, have great potential, but you've got to unlock it. Each one of these tips, only 2 pages long. It's a quick, easy read. And then on top of that, you can go online, and I've got YouTube videos to go along with each and every single one of these tips. Also, keeping in line with the theme of the tip, Lego building bricks, you're going to also get a small bag with maybe 20, 30 building bricks that can be made into something, random pieces. Great thing about this little bag right here, you can turn it into a game. Who can build something the quickest? Who can build something using all of the pieces? Using your creativity, having the discipline of just using what's in this bag. A lot of fun. Also, a lot of parents, they like to take their students off ADHD medications during the summer. So these are essential. These are fidget focusing tools. They're tangles, and I love them. I'm going to give you 2. You're going to get the classic Tangle Junior, and then also on top of that, you're going to get the Tangle that is turned into a keychain, so you can take it wherever you go. So you'll always have one. If your kid's bouncing around in a restaurant, here, use this. And what this does is it keeps the hands busy, so you can focus right here. Focus on what you're trying to do. Finally, going to give you a DVD. When school starts rolling around and your students starting to get overwhelmed, getting worried about those struggles and having to deal with all of those academic issues, put this in. This is my story. I talk about how I've overcome and I've utilized my ADHD. There's a lot of comedy. I even do a speedscape drawing on here. And what this will do to help them realize, hey, you're not alone in this journey. There are a lot of people out there with ADHD, and guess what? You can be successful. Also going to throw in 4 different speedscape mini prints. They've got fun activities on the back. Typically this right here, all of this stuff goes for $60. Going to give it to you for $35, and that includes shipping. Really want to help you guys out. Use the extra money. Go get some ice cream, because summertime, it's a hot time. Hey, this is Ben Glenn. Hoping you have a great, successful summer. And as always, love, peace, and hair grease. God bless.